Sherry, what's up? Thanks for joining. You two are like the most supportive people in the world. Honestly, like you really are. I love you two, you guys too. So yeah, I just had I would say a semi-awkward experience on TikTok live. I decided to do like a co-hosting thing, like, because it keeps popping up. Like, I feel like that's like the next level for me, like, is to, you know, because it TikTok will keep spitting out like, you know, invite this TikTok creator to co-host with you, and it just keeps doing it. Like, there's not many comments going on in the chat. There's just those messages over and over again. So it's like, okay, fine. I do one in this girl who's like this like girl who's obviously really established on TikTok. She wants to battle. I'm like, I've never battled before. I don't even know what that is. Sherry, what's up, Power Animals? Ruh-roh. Yeah, it was just kind of awkward. Yeah, so I'll never do that again. Is the girl named Chris? I don't know. I don't know what her name was. No, man, I didn't. I saw that you did, though. That's awesome. Did you guys see the Northern Lights? No, I didn't. I didn't, honestly, I didn't know I didn't know it was happening on Tuesday night. I had no clue until it was like too late. And I had to work early on Wednesday, so I was, you know, I was asleep and all that crap. You looked and didn't see anything. Yeah, it was probably too cloudy where you were, Sherry, because you definitely should have saw something on Tuesday night at least. Last night it was like less rare or whatever. It almost looks like AI behind me, doesn't it? Like that this is like a made up like background, but this is literally my background. Dude, that's so awesome, man. It's so worth it. I think. That might be a once in a life, especially for as far down south as you are, Daniel. That might be a once in a lifetime freaking opportunity right there. Maybe. Because everyone thinks everything's AI now because, like, AI is so huge now. And it's like, what did I comment on something the other day? And I was like, yo, that's AI. It was hilarious. What the hell was that? I thought it was funny. I can't remember what it was. Now that you mentioned it. What, now that I mentioned that it looks like AI behind me? Or or like it looks like it like I added it in. Yeah, that's why they do that though. That's why people like that do that. Is they're like, you can't believe anything anymore, and they're the ones that tarnish things that are actually real because they believe that it's not, and it's like, no, it is. You're just an idiot. Your brain can expand and actually think. Your brain stops at, that's gotta be fake. You know what I mean? There's plenty of those people out there. But I jokingly said it at something the other night. I thought it was hilarious. I forget what it was. It was something on YouTube. And I think it was either like a video I commented on or a live stream. And I was like, that looks like AI. And it was totally real, but that's why I said that's definitely AI. And it's going to keep getting worse, unfortunately. Like Daniel's beautiful photos that he took of the Northern Lights, people are like, AI. He didn't stay up late at night and actually take those photos. AI. AI took them. That's what the world's coming to, and it's sad. And the thing is like, it does make you question what's real and what's not. And the thing is like, you know, platforms like YouTube and TikTok and all them, they're using AI a lot. Moon Squirrel, what is up? Thank you so much for joining. How are you? I've been watching the squirrels around here a lot. I have. The one that's by my work, freaking like I'm driving at night now, leaving work, and it just like freezes in the middle of the street, and I'm like, dude, stop freezing in the middle of the street. You gotta keep moving. I'm always gonna stop, but other people won't. You're not safe here. Sherry. Oh yeah, we know that. No, I mean, I'm just saying. I was just giving an example. Yeah, it would be moon roadkill. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, we see a lot of that around here. But they just don't have anywhere to cross. Should be squirrels crossing. It's actually a lot of animals around here. I feel bad. I really do feel bad because it's like, well, some of them like, you know, like the skunks that get hit. I'm like, screw you, skunk. Mario, what's up, my man? Thank you so much for joining, my friend. But I don't want to see anything happen to squirrelies or rabbits or bunnies. Bunnies are my favorite. I protect bunnies at all costs. I just love them. Even though they scare the crap out of me at night all the time. They don't mean to, but they're nocturnal, so they're out at night and they're just walking around, and when they move, like one just moves, I'm like, ah! What's going on there, Romario? How are you, my friend? I shall play a little handpan for you, my friend. On your way to work. You're always working, man. You never know which one is delivering your Easter candy. Do you like Linkin Park, Power Animals? How many of you guys like Linkin Park out there? I love Linkin Park. Yes, Linkin Park. Yes. Rest in peace, Chester Bennington, baby. He was an amazing, amazing music artist. Have any? Yes, Linkin Park's awesome. One of your favorite bands of all time. Yeah, me too. It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know. Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Yes. Yeah, I agree with you, Romario. I just wish that he was really suffering from a lot of pain, and I just wish that he got the help that he deserved. But there's no doubt in my mind that he fulfilled his purpose here on Earth. I think he had a lot more to give, though. He just didn't get the right help. Watch it go right out the window. Trying so hard, didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. Crawling was okay. I kind of got on my nerves. I think this was overplayed. In the End is their best song, I think. Actually, yeah, In the End, and then I love Paper Cut. You got 14 inches of snow already, Sherry? I would love that. What I've Done is a great song. Yes, that's one of the ones What I've Done is up there. Paper Cut's probably my favorite. It's probably a tie between In the End and What I've Done. What I've Done is a freaking awesome song. And I don't think I've ever, I was just about to mention this. There's a version on YouTube of What I've Done, and it's Chester at the end of it. He is literally like, he is pouring his freaking heart out on stage. It gives me the chills just thinking about it. And like in that moment, I'm just like, holy crap, this guy needs help. Like, but you could tell like he was hurting, but the raw emotion and the and his voice was so awesome. I saw them twice live, and he's amazing live. He was amazing live. They all were. I mean, but Chester was. I mean, we'll talk about a rock star. It all melted today in the rain. Their first song, I think, their first hit was One Step Closer. and I'm one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. Everything you say to me, I need a little room to breathe. My Dukes loves Linkin Park. My mom loves Linkin Park. As a matter of fact, like that was one of the bands that I played often at her house when I lived with her. After high school, and she loved them. She still does. Shut up when I'm talking to you. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up when I'm talking to you. Yeah, Lake Michigan. Yeah, the lakes get a lot of freaking precipitation in general. They create their own weather patterns, which is amazing. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the heart reactions, my friends. It's greatly appreciated. Why did this turn off? You might even do it like that. I'm about to break. Yeah, TikTok's a whole different beast. This makes me look like I'm bald. It's funny. I tagged a whole bunch of hand pans in this one. Well, there are they do use like a chemical type thing up in the clouds, but it only creates like a tiny amount of rain. It's like a very small amount. So that is true, but it's not like what some people think. I'm sorry, I gotta laugh at this. Some people are so stupid. Oh, government's controlling the weather. Come on, man. Yeah, okay. I mean, maybe in China. They have the technology for everything. China's cray cray, man. Did you guys see that China just built the highest bridge in the world? And this bridge is like the government's controlling the Northern Lights. That is hilarious, dude. They are. They now have the key. They have the button to the Northern Lights, and they're now they're using it. Not the clear bridge thing, no. They do have that though, but it's massive. I want to say it's like over 2,000 feet in the air. Like, I think it's like 2,100 feet in the air, maybe just shy of that. And it at the very top of it, it's got a restaurant, and it you can jump off of it. Like there's bungee jumping and all that kind of stuff. And what's this? Add a Q&A sticker. Unexpected adult problem. Unexpected adult problem. What is that? The same one that collapsed. I didn't hear anything about a bridge that collapsed. China's bridges don't collapse, man. They're engineering like marvels. And if they do collapse, dang, that sucks. Our bridges collapse. Our infrastructure is terrible when you compare it to like the rest of the world. I mean, bad. You think it was in London? What, a bridge collapsed? Yeah, yeah. If a bridge that's over 2,000 feet, not 200 feet, which would be extremely high up, 2,000 feet. If a bridge that collapsed at over 2,000 feet in the air, think about that, guys. That'd be really bad. Very, very bad. And they were and China's so sure of themselves and their engineering of this over 2,000-foot bridge that they put 90 or 99 trucks on top of it, spread out to show its strength. It's got a waterfall too. It's got a waterfall that goes down into the gorge. It falls from the bottom of the bridge and then goes down. Yeah, everyone would be dead if an over 2,000-foot bridge in the air fell. I mean, there would be nothing left. Nothing. That would be absolutely terrifying. You know, the bridge in Maryland that collapsed not too long ago when it got hit by that boat. That was like not even that high up. I want to say that was like probably under 100 feet in the air, and people died from that. It doesn't take much when you hit water. It's like concrete. I think if it's like if you fall from like 80 feet into water, you're done. You're done. Most likely, most people are. But hopefully that never happens. Because it's terrifying. But it looks like this bridge, what I'm saying, like when you look at it, there's video of it, and it's like when you see it, just like suspended it looks like just suspended in midair. Like it just looks like something like this. I mean, you can see the suspensions, but they're barely in the shot. For the most part, the bridge is just like this in the middle, and it's in the middle of this 2,000-foot gorge. So it looks like it's just in the middle of nowhere, and that cars are just driving over it. It looks unbelievable. You took a client shopping today? She was wore out? Nice. Were you wore out? Or were you ready for more? Thank you for the likes, by the way, everybody. If you guys are digging the vibe of this live, please hit subscribe. Nope. I need to get a. It came out cleaned. Nice. I think she does like healthcare, like home healthcare ish. Right? I think. I mean, I'm just guessing. Yeah, I feel like I would be good at that as well, but like I ain't cleaning up poop. Poop or puke. I ain't doing it. Homie don't clean poop or puke. Puke, poop, and pee. I clean pee. But the 3 P's. Yeah, nursing homes aren't the best. Especially anymore. Some people like I could never treat them like crap like that though. It's horrible, man. Yeah, you'll have to do it eventually, I'm sure, but at the end of their life, I mean, you know, that's sad. Dude, I have to go to the dentist so bad. I hate the dentist. I have to go so bad though. I really have to go. I'm like way overdue. Years overdue. Now, I'm not trying to lose my teeth. I gotta go. I'm taking that as my final sign from you power animals that I have to go. I have to make an appointment what's it, tomorrow? Friday? I guess I'll make an appointment tomorrow. Monday. I'll make it Monday. Yeah, I'll make it Monday. I hate that so much, man. It's the worst. It is torture. I agree. Power animals, we have similar things that we don't like. Dude, I know, man. Yeah, they're like your gums are bleeding. I'm like, cause you're poking and prodding them with a sharp object. What the hell do you think's gonna happen, man? I mean, my gums bleed a lot. I'm very sensitive, but they're in there like sticking it with like sharp objects and stuff like that, and then they're like, it's like your gums are bleeding. Yeah, stop doing that, and they'll stop. I don't know what to tell you. Well, you need this. You need. No, I don't. No, I don't. I shut up, Daniel. Floss those teeth. I use flossers. I don't floss with like floss, but I use flossers. Yeah, no, I use them quite often. Because I just sit there and yeah, it's like a nervous thing for me. But I can definitely do a better job. But my thinking is like, you know, I don't know. I just have some weird thinking when it comes to teeth. I guess people like back in the olden days, they lost their teeth like by the time they were like 25. Their teeth were rotted out of their mouth already. But, you know, I'll just eat Jello all the time. Jello shots. I'm like, hey guys. I can't even do it without my teeth showing. I mean, I need to go to the dentist. I don't want to lose my teeth. I like them. I like them. Thank you so much, Daniel. You the man, brother. You the man. Thank you so much, man. It's been a while since I've been live here on YouTube. And it's been a while. Since I could hold my head up high. And it's been a while. I think I'm tone deaf tonight. That is a great song. That's Stained. I want to get a professional handpan so bad. I gotta pay this one off though first. So I gotta get that done. And then, I mean, yo, what's up, Dawn? Thanks for joining. How are you? Dawn is a friend of mine, folks. What's going on, Dawn? Donnie Dawns. Dawn in the house, yo. It didn't help that on TikTok the girl that I went live with, that I was co-hosting with, she was freaking hot. I mean, she was really hot. Well, you're doing it. You're already doing it, so you're doing great. No, I didn't get her number. She had like tattoos like on her arms too. Like I think that's really hot. She had like these like I don't know what it was. It was some kind of I was like looking at her arms. Her arms were all tatted up. I don't have any tattoos, but I think that's hot on women. Yeah, I'm learning it, Dawn. It's taking some time though. No, they weren't sleeves. I don't know where she was from. I'm not. I mean, I find some tattoos on women like extremely sexy. I don't remember. It was like a I don't it looked like a cross of some sorts. It looked like a cross. You find them hot on women too, Dawn? They do. Oh, thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that. I shh. I guess it's safe to say that you figured it out, Dawn. I am inside, yes. One sec, guys. I'm back. Sorry about that. I don't know what country it's from. It's called a hand pan. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. It's called a hand pan. I'm not sure what country it was, you know, made in. I'm sure. My guess is it's probably ancient. My guess is it's probably ancient. It goes back to probably ancient times, or maybe like right after that, something like that. my guess. Thank you all so much for being here and hanging out. If you guys can go ahead and double tap your screens to like this video, that's greatly appreciated. Taking the vibe of this live, please hit subscribe. Maybe India. Yeah, maybe India or China. I definitely wish possible date might evolve from said dinner. That's a great question, Sherry. If you were invited to have turkey dinner with a family you didn't really know, do you think you would? Well, you know my personality. I'm very extroverted, so I would. I mean, I'd be like, yeah. But the whole date thing for you, I'm sure, is probably pretty scary. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I do wax the hand pan, yes. This is the wax for it. It's called Isthmus hand pan oil. This little thing was like $14. I think it smells good. It smells like beeswax, if you ever smelled beeswax. Oh, you've met him twice. I think of it this way. What could it possibly hurt? You know, if you were to go, what you're gonna, are you gonna be by yourself on Thanksgiving? What could it hurt? I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 sec. Ford, what's up? Yeah, so happy to see you too, my friend. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Thanks for joining, Ford. Turn that light down a little bit. As it gets later, I don't want that bright light in my freaking face, man. Ain't nobody taking my pride. I gotta play some handpan, guys. I tagged a whole bunch of handpan stuff in here, and I have to do some handpan, or else I have to take all the tags off, and that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Your government name? You can do whatever you want, man. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take the freaking tags all off. That pain in the butt, though. Actually, they're not even showing up. Oh, that's right. I redid it. Never mind. Oh. I almost just launched it off my bed. All right, folks. I'm starting to get tired. I ain't gonna lie. I'm starting to get freaking tired. It's great seeing everyone here. Thank you so much for joining. I will catch you guys. Get tired already, huh? Yeah, it's like working's tough, man. Having a job, dang. I'm gonna leave you guys with what I always leave you with. That is, of course, be kind to others, but most of all, please be kind to yourselves. It's known as self-compassion. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.